Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's yoga class. Today, we're going to do a very mellow floor class, so all on the floor. It's a great one that you can do at any time of day, but especially before bed. I know we've been doing a lot of active classes, so we're just going to do a nice mellow floor stretch this evening. So we're going to start in a comfortable seated position. So spine is tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. We're going to have the hands on the lap facing down in a gesture of grounding. We'll slowly float the eyes closed. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Release with a long, audible sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. And just take a moment to bring your awareness to your breath and arrive here on your mat today. Slowly scanning the body from head to toe, just noticing how you're feeling in this moment. Releasing any tension, any tightness, any holding on. And allowing yourself to relax, dropping shoulders from the ears. Releasing the abdomen. And allow yourself to focus on your breath and feel weightless in this moment. Allowing the ground to support you. The option to keep the eyes closed, we'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, we'll take the right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale, slowly taking the chin to center, down to the chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin back down to the chest. Inhale, other side. So just taking a few rounds of this at the pace of your own breath. Allowing the breath to slowly guide you through the movement as you stretch out the neck. Okay, one more each side. Slowly bringing the neck back to center. We're going to take the hands, clasp them behind the neck, and just press the head back into the palms. Deep inhale here. Exhale, release. Okay, again, pressing the neck back, so taking a slight back bend. Looking up toward the sky. Okay, slowly releasing. We'll take that one more time. Inhale, opening up, pressing the neck into the back of the hands. Exhale, slowly release. We're going to bring the arms out in front and just stretch out the fingertips. So expanding, and then clenching the fists. Taking some circles with the wrists. Okay, we're going to bring the hands together at the heart and just kind of rock them from side to or up and down. Just, again, stretching out the wrist joints. And my favorite here, we're going to take the left hand to the right wrist, and we're going to grab the wrist and pull the skin down slightly. Make a fist with the left hand, and then take a few circles there. This is really, really great for those of you who work on computers or type on your phone, which is probably all of us. In the other direction. Okay, slowly release, shaking that out, other side. So again, grabbing at the wrist and kind of pulling the skin down, holding that tightly, clenching the wrist, taking a few circles there. Love this one. Okay, slowly bringing the hands down. We're going to flip them backwards, so towards you, and just kind of slowly bringing the palms down, shifting the weight slightly forward. So again, really feeling that stretch through the wrist. If this is hurting, just go down, whatever feels good for you today. Okay, slowly releasing. On the inhale, we're going to reach the arms up. On the exhale, going to the right hand side. Inhale, coming back through center. Exhale, other side. Taking a few rounds of this at the pace of your own breath. Inhaling as you come up and exhaling as you reach. Okay, we'll hold on this next one when you find yourself on the right-hand side, holding here. Really reaching out through that top arm, feeling the stretch through the side body. Inhale back to center. Exhale, we'll hold to the other side. Inhale, coming back to center, we'll take a seated cat-cow. So on the inhale, we're going to drop the shoulders back, open up the chest. Exhale, rounding the spine, coming forward. Go sideways so you can see me. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. So taking this at the pace of your own breath. Okay, one more round here. From here, we're going to take some circles with the hips. So keeping the hands on the knees, helping them leverage you. We're just going to take a circle in a clockwise position. Option to close the eyes and just feel the movement of your body as you inhale and exhale, going in the other direction. Okay, coming back to the center. We're going to take the hands behind, clasp them, opening up the chest on the inhale. On the exhale, we're going to dive forward, bringing the hands up above. Really feeling the stretch through the shoulders, top of the back. On your next inhale, slowly coming up. And we're going to come into a child's pose. So shifting your weight, we're going to open the knees, heels come together, shifting the weight back toward the heels. We'll then walk the arms out, bringing the head down to the floor. Taking a deep breath in here, exhale, slowly releasing with a sigh. And just focusing your awareness on your breath as we hold the stretch here. Slowly facing the palms up toward the ceiling, we'll bend the hands toward the tops of the shoulders. Still shifting the weight back, we'll get a stretch through the triceps. And taking an inhale here, exhale, arms come back out. We'll inhale at center, exhale, take the arms all the way to the right-hand side, exhaling when you get there. Really feeling the stretch through the side body and continued stretch through the hips. Inhale, walking the hands back to center, exhale, other side. Inhale takes you back to center, slowly shifting up into all fours. So knees are directly under the hips. We'll untuck the back toes. Going into puppy dog. So bringing the hands all the way down, forehead comes down to the mat again, stretching out through the spine. From here, we're going to inhale and take the right hand and weave it underneath, resting on the shoulder, and gaze follows the extended arm. Holding here for a few breaths. Hips remain lifted over the knees. Okay, on the next inhale, bringing the arm through. And the other side, left arm will weave underneath. Again, gaze will follow the extended arm. Feeling the stretch through the spine. Okay, inhale, slowly coming back to center. Finding yourselves on all fours again. On the inhale, we're going to reach the right leg all the way back. On the exhale, taking it across the body. We're going to look over the left shoulder. This is a great side body stretch. Okay, deep breath here. Exhale, slowly releasing. Other side. On the inhale, left leg comes back, bringing it across the body so you can see it over the shoulder, and then looking over the right hand shoulder. And continuing to breathe here as we hold the pose. Okay, slowly releasing here. We're going to tuck the toes behind us and then bring our weight up. And just kind of sit on the toes here. And this is going to stretch out the bottom of the feet. On the inhale, we'll take the right arm all the way up. On the exhale, bending it behind. You can use your opposite arm to help hold it back here. But pressing the head into the bent arm to stretch it even deeper. Deep inhale here. Exhale, releasing the arm across the body, using the other arm to pull it across the chest, looking over the shoulder. Deep inhale here. Exhale, we'll release the arm and we're going to come back and switch the position of our feet. So we untuck the toes and then sit back on the feet. Now stretching the tops of the feet. Inhale, left arm comes up, bending it behind. Again, pressing the head into the arm for a deeper stretch. Taking a deep breath here. Exhale, slowly releasing arm comes across the body, looking over the left shoulder. Okay, inhale takes us back to center. On the exhale, hands come behind. And then we're going to dive forward again, bringing the arms up above the head momentarily. Deep breath in here. Exhale, slowly release, coming up. Okay, from here, we're going to sit down on all fours. Going to extend the right leg out. Top arm will come parallel. Sorry, the bottom arm will be parallel. We'll inhale the top arm up. Find that deep stretch here. We'll take a little bit of a flow. So we'll inhale, reach back, switching the arms. Left arm comes behind. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, coming up. Exhale. Side stretch. One more here. Okay, we'll hold here for 2 rounds of breath. Remember to open up and radiate the chest rather than rounding down for this particular stretch. On your next inhale, we're going to inhale, reach the arms up. We're going to square off towards the extended leg. Exhale, fold. Really reaching for the outside edge of that foot. We're all going to land in different places. So honoring where you're at today. Inhale, walking the arms up. From here, we're going to take the left hand behind, lifting the hips, reaching out for gate pose on this side. Continuing to breathe through the stretch. Exhale, slowly coming down. We'll take the right leg back, so bending it back so that both legs are bent in this way for deer pose. And we're going to take the right hand to the front, left arm comes behind, and again, using that as leverage for a spinal twist, looking over the left shoulder. Okay, inhale takes you back to center. Exhale, other side. So this arm will come parallel, top arm will reach all the way up and over, holding here for a moment, really feeling the pose. And then beginning the flow, inhale, right arm comes back, left arm reaches. Exhale, back into the stretch. Inhale here. Exhale. One more time. Okay, holding here. 2 rounds of breath here. Really feeling that stretch all the way through the side body, through the hip, all the way up, out stretching toward the fingertips. On your next inhale, raising up, squaring the hips off to the extended leg. Exhale, diving forward, reaching for the outside edge of the foot as much as possible. Allowing the head to hang and honoring where you're at today. Slowly walking the hands up, and we'll go into gate pose. So right arm comes behind. We'll shift the weight to the bent knee. Inhale, lifting the hips up, reaching all the way behind. Holding here for a few rounds of breath, really feeling the stretch through the entire side body, feeling the strength through the arm as it holds you up. One more deep breath in here. Exhale, slowly releasing. Left leg will bend back behind for a spinal twist. Left hand comes to the front knee. Exhale, looking over the shoulder. Breathing here as we hold the pose. And your next exhale, coming back to center, bringing the legs out in front of us. We'll inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, diving forward. Again, allowing your body to land where it wants to land today. And bring yourself on. Letting the chin drop toward the chest, deepening the stretch through the hamstrings. Taking a deep inhale here on the exhale, slowly walking the hands up. We're going to go on to our backs. So slowly coming on to your back. We're gonna bring the knees into the chest and just kind of rock from side to side, massaging out the lower back. Okay, taking the knees in some circles, starting clockwise. Going the other direction. This really helps to massage out the lower back, especially if you're on a hard ground or hard floor beneath you. Okay, we're just gonna reach legs up toward the sky. Drop the left leg, pull the right leg in toward the body. Just for a deep stretch through the back of the leg. Okay, we'll bend the knee and then bring it out towards the shoulder. So opening up the hip here. Okay, deep breath here. On the exhale, we're going to bring the leg across the body for a spinal twist. So allowing the knee to land. Again, you always have the option to grab a pillow, a bolster, or go all the way down toward the ground. The right arm is going to reach out and gaze will follow the extended arm. The next inhale slowly takes us back to center. And this time, both legs will come up. We'll drop the right leg, left leg stays high. And if you have a strap, you can always use that, or just use your arms to slowly bring the leg in toward the body. Breathing here. Okay, we'll take a deep breath in here on the exhale, bending the knee and then pulling it out towards the left shoulder as much as possible. So really opening up the hips. Okay, taking a deep inhale here. On the exhale, bringing the knee across the body for a spinal twist. Top arm is going to reach all the way back and gaze will look at the extended arm. Okay, on the inhale, slowly coming back to center. We're going to bring the feet to the floor. Arms are going to be by your side, slightly tucking under the shoulders. On the inhale, we're going to reach the hips high. And then exhale, slowly release. So inhale, pressing through the feet, lifting the hips into bridge pose. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Okay, on this next one, on the inhale, we're going to hold them high and hold here for a few rounds of breath. Option to clasp the arms underneath the body and tuck the shoulders in just a little bit more. You want to leave your neck steady as it is, looking up towards the ceiling and avoid looking from side to side. A few more rounds of breath here. And on your exhale, slowly lowering the hips down. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together and allow the knees to come out toward the side. So to open up into kind of a diamond shape. Arms are going to come by your side. Elbows can be bent or however you need, if you need them out, whatever feels best. We're going to settle in here and kind of melt into this heart opener. So option to close the eyes here. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. And just settle in. Releasing the urge to hold on, just allowing your body to melt toward the ground. Feeling the expansion and openness in your chest as you physically open your heart. In our modern day society, we're often slouched over, crunched over, typing, texting, driving, and hiding our heart from the world. These heart openers are a great way to intentionally open and expand the heart. Start to stretch that muscle of love. Okay, holding here. Okay, on the inhale, slowly bringing the knees together. Pulling the knees in toward the chest and just coming up for a big hug. And then we're slowly going to roll ourselves up. And I'm going to take you to one of my favorite positions, which is legs up the wall. We haven't done this one yet. It's such an amazing one to do in the evening before bed, after travel. You'll want to bring your yoga mat up against the wall. Where to make it interesting? Bring your yoga mat up against the wall. You can always bring a pillow. But essentially, what we're going to do here is you want to bring your butt all the way up toward the wall. I'm going to put a pillow just because I don't have a mat here with me under my head. But bringing your butt as close to the wall as you can. And you're just going to put your legs up the wall. That's it. So always have the option, you can put a blanket under your hips if needed, putting the pillow under the head, or whatever feels good for you. Arms can come onto your belly. You can open up the arms how we just had them. And you're just going to allow the energy to flow from your toes all the way down through your legs in this inversion. It's a great way to bring equilibrium back to the nervous system, balance out the body, and find stillness and peace within. Option to close the eyes. Just allow yourself to be supported by the ground beneath you. Allow your legs to be supported by the wall in front of you. Just bringing your awareness to your breath. Connecting with the peace you feel in this moment. Taking a few more breaths here, allowing yourself to really melt into the ground. Releasing any effort, any holding on, any trying to control. Just allowing yourself to surrender. Take a deep breath in here, and on the exhale, we're slowly going to walk the legs down. Press away from the wall. And then slowly make our way into a comfortable seated position. back at the top of our mats. Okay, we'll close the eyes here. On the inhale, we'll reach the shoulders all the way up to the ears, back, down, and around. One more time in this direction. Inhale, shoulders up to the ears, back, down, and around. And then twice in the other direction. Inhaling the shoulders back, forward, and down. One more time. And just allowing the shoulders to settle. And bringing your awareness within. On the next inhale, floating the hands to heart center, slightly bowing the chin down to the chest. And connecting with how you feel in this moment. Body, mind, and heart. Feel the sense of calming and peace that you've cultivated through your practice and through connecting the mind, the body, and the breath. And know that this sense of serenity and peace is available to you at any time. All you have to do is connect with your breath and bring your awareness within. Slowly lifting the chin, taking a deep breath in here. Exhale, release with a sigh. And then taking this beautiful sense of peace with you out into your day, or bringing it with you to bed this evening. Namaste. Thank you, my friends. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I was on a plane last night and been traveling, so it's exactly what my body needed. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all soon.